Good afternoon, everyone. Jim Mandich here on a slightly overcast day at Riverfront Stadium in Cincinnati. A beautiful day for football. The clouds keeping away some of the sun and cooling it down here, so it should be a terrific afternoon. Shula versus Shula 2 is how it's being billed, and this is a much better Cincinnati team than a year ago when Don Shula and David Shula first met each other as head coaches in the NFL. Miami would win that game handily, 23-7. It's a better Cincinnati team because of the play and emergence of one player, and that is Jeff Blake, the quarterback, who has turned out to be a sensational guy and a guy Cincinnati plans on building around.
Johnson has it teed up at the 30, right in the center of the field. And we're ready to get it going. Johnson approaches. Here is the kick. It's a line shot deep into the end zone. McDuffie tracks it down 6 yards deep, and he will not bring it out. So the Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Tim Ruddy is the center. Second-year man out of Notre Dame. Keith Sims and Chris Gray are the guards. Richmond Webb in his 6th year out of Texas A&M. And Ron Heller in his 12th year out of Penn State are the tackles. Dan Marino at quarterback. Tight end will be Eric Green. It'll be O.J. McDuffie and Irving Fryer at the wide receiver spots. Keith Byers and Terry Kirby started off in the backfield for the Dolphins. 1st and 10 from the 20-yard line. McDuffie right, Fryer left. Byers and Kirby straight in the I formation behind Marino. Cincinnati, 5 men right up on the line of scrimmage. Marino hands to Kirby off left guard, bounces off one tackle and gets out to the 23-yard line. Took a good shot from Keith Rucker at the point of attack, but bounced off of that, ended up with another couple of yards before Bracy Walker came up from the secondary and finished him off. Artie Smith comes right out of the game on the defensive line. With Dan Wilkinson, Keith Rucker, John Copeland, and Artie Smith, who started the game there at tackle, the defensive lineman. Steve Tovar, the middle linebacker. Ricardo McDonald, James Francis on the outside. Rod Jones and Roger Jones are your cornerbacks. Bracy Walker and Darrell Williams are the safety men. 2nd down, we'll call that a 4-yard gain. 2nd down and 6 to go. Split set in the backfield this time. Marino is straight back to pass. Looking, throws down the middle. Eric Green, it bounces off his hands and is almost intercepted by Bracy Walker at midfield. Incomplete.
Well, Danny, he lobbed one in there like an artillery shell that time. Eric Green's supposed to make that catch. Safety split. He's running against Tovar, the middle linebacker. He gets his hands right on the ball. And on that deflection, the Dolphins very lucky Bracy Walker didn't come up with a football.
Darrell Williams also laid a pretty good shot on Eric Green as that ball bounced away. 3rd down and 6 to go. Dolphins completing 33% on 3rd downs so far this season. 4 wide receivers set in a shotgun. 4-man rush by the Bengals. Marino looking, lobs down the right sideline. Randall Hill has it at the 40. He's down to the 35-30, 25-20, and dragged out of bounds at the 17-yard line. Randall Hill, who has been inactive for the past couple of weeks, catches one down the sideline, and Bracy Walker just got him.
My word, a thunderbolt thrown in there by Marino. This is an absolute blown coverage. Leonard Wheeler loses Randall Hill on the takeoff. The ball is slightly underthrown. Randall Hill had to chop his steps a little bit, or else that one would have gone the distance.
2nd down and 10 to go at the Cincinnati 18-yard line. Dan with a long count. Hands it off to Kirby. Hole up the middle. Spins down to the 11-yard line. The safeties, Darrell Williams, Bracy Walker, combine on the stop. Keith Rucker made that hit inside the line that he spun off of, but that's a nice gain. It'll be a 3rd down and 3 to go. 3rd down play, 3 to go, but the Dolphins line up in the shotgun. Motion from McDuffie. Here's the inside handoff to Kirby. Following Richmond Webb, he's down to the 5- and 4-yard line on the inside handoff, and that's a 1st down for the Dolphins and a 1st and goal. 3rd down and goal from the 3-yard line now for the Dolphins. The defense of the Bengals trying to get this crowd riled up at Riverfront. Gary Clark is into the game. 3 wideouts, and Eric Green also splits out to the left. Kirby's in the backfield with Marino in a shotgun. The snap to Dan. Gets the ball. Throws into the corner. Irving Fryer makes a one-hand grab, but it was out of bounds.
So although you're pleased to score on the first drive, you're very disappointed that you would get so close and only come out with a field goal try.
And this will be about the distance of an extra point. 20-yard field goal attempt, or we'll call it 21 officially for Pete Stoyanovich. John Kidd will set it down at the 11-yard line. And the Dolphins try to chip 3 out of this drive on their opening possession of the game. Snap is down. Field goal attempt is up, and it is good. Pete Stoyanovich nails the 21-yard field goal, and the Dolphins strike first in this game at Riverfront Stadium. 11:26 to go in the first quarter, and the Dolphins up 3-0. We'll be back. Clock continues to run, and the Dolphins methodically moving it downfield now. Parmalee goes out. Terry Kirby back into the game at tailback now. Wide outs each way, and Marino under center on 2nd down and 5 to go. Play action. Marino in the pocket, throws over the middle. That one is intercepted by Andre Collins. It deflected off of the intended receiver, and Andre Collins came up with the ball at the 13-yard line. 3 minutes, 44 seconds remain in the first quarter. And the Bengals with the ball back. 3-0 after 1 quarter. First down and 10 to go. Ball is smack on the 45-yard line of Miami on the right hash mark. And this time a 2 tight end set. Green is in the backfield by himself. Derek Ware is into the game as the 2nd tight end. Blake is back to pass. He's looking, throws, hits Pickens at the 30-yard line of Miami. Down and a square in, and he hit him there. And boy, oh boy, another first down for Cincinnati as Blake is starting to click here.
Yes, he is. And you can see how Cincinnati can get it in big chunks. That time, the deep square in to Pickens. See, one of the ways you measure emotion and enthusiasm is in which direction are they going after the hit.
Yeah.
And now I see everything going towards the Cincinnati Bengals goal line.
First and goal for Cincinnati. The Bengal offense is cranking away. The defense of the Dolphins yet to surrender a rushing touchdown this season. See what happens here. Blake, play action. He's looking to throw. He fires. It's caught. Touchdown, Carl Pickens.
And the Bengals put together a real fine drive of their own. And that's a dangerous combination right there. Jeff Blake to Carl Pickens.
Cincinnati Bengals take a 7-3 lead with 10 minutes and 56 seconds to go until halftime here at Riverfront Stadium. Well, you won't see a better drive than the Cincinnati Bengals just executed here, Jim. 15 plays, 87 yards, using almost 8 minutes off of the clock. And a 3-yard touchdown pass, Jeff Blake and Carl Pickens.
And the disturbing aspect, it was a drive in which Jeff Blake really started heating up.
Yep.
He can get hot on you now.
Dolphins have it, 1st and 10. Ball in between their own 21 and 22, and Irving Spikes is into the game at the running back spot. Marino hands to Irving Spikes. He sweeps the right side. Oh, boy, the defense of Cincinnati is fired up. James Francis, Tracy Walker slammed down Irving Spikes for a loss on the play.
This game has turned decidedly momentum-wise. All of a sudden, we're seeing the Bengals making plays on both offense and defense.
Yep. Artie Smith comes over to the sideline, and that's where they put Ricardo McDonald up on the defensive line, and Andre Collins goes to the linebacker spot. 2nd down and 15 to go after the loss on that play by Irving Spikes. So here comes the 3 wides and the shotgun formation. Marino takes the snap, a 4-man rush, steps up, he fires, complete to Eric Green at the 35-yard line. Dan threaded that one in. James Francis made the tackle.
A perfect read and the perfect pass and the perfect call against that defense. James Francis, he is not going to be able to run with the tight end Eric Green, and when he was with the Steelers, Eric Green developed a reputation as being a Bengal killer, and he does it right here on that tight end middle.
First down for the Dolphins at their own 35-yard line. Ball is in the right hash mark. Irving Fryer to the right. McDuffie to the left side, and a split set in the backfield. Terry Kirby back into the game now with Byers in the backfield. On first down, Marino straight back to pass, loads a tie. He's looking, he throws, it's complete to Terry Kirby. A flag down as Kirby's at the 45, the 40, 35, 30. Kirby to the 25 and is taken down at the 19-yard line of Cincinnati. Darrell Williams took him down. How about that flag, Jim?
Well, it's thrown in a spot where you would think you're going to see an illegal chuck. It's about 5 yards down the field, and I would be surprised if this call goes against Miami.
You got it.
Illegal contact, number 24 defense. That penalty will be declined. First down.
A huge play by Miami. Boy, is Terry Kirby fun to watch in the open field. That's where Marino gets him. I mean, he was like the Energizer Bunny on this one. He just kept going and going and going.
Terry Kirby almost found a line all the way down the sideline until Darrell Williams caught up with him. 1st and 5. Marino is under center. McDuffie in motion to the left side, goes back to the right, and the handoff to Bernie Parmalee off tackle left, and he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. Ran into Bracy Walker. That's a gain of 6 yards on the play, and that'll be another first down. So the Dolphins will have a first and goal from the 8-yard line of Cincinnati. First and goal from the 8-yard line. Marino realigning everybody here. Better hurry up, running out of time. He just got it off. Marino's back to pass, throws over the middle. Complete touchdown, Eric Green. His first touchdown as a Dolphin.
Well, that was a lightning bolt by Marino. There was not a lot of space there. Eric Green found himself some open area right underneath the goal line, and there was a stream of vapor coming off this throw from Marino into Eric Green. Great throw. Good job by Eric Green getting open against the strong safety, Bracy Walker.
5 plays, 78-yard drive. So the Dolphins regain the lead with 7:36 to go in the second quarter here at Riverfront. Dolphins lead at 10-7. And
Marino may get 500 yards today. He is throwing against a very inadequate secondary here for Cincinnati, and as long as his offensive line gives him protection as they have, I think he can just rack up enormous numbers.
9 out of 14 so far for 192 yards and a touchdown. After the penalty, 1st and 10, Cincinnati at their own 46-yard line. Here comes a reverse. David Dunn. He's going to pull up and throw. David Dunn is thrown downfield for Darnay Scott, and it's incomplete. Flag down.
Come on!
J.B. Brown flew over the top and hit the ball, but also hit David Dunn, or Darnay Scott.
Defense. First down.
And Doug Pelfrey will come on now to try to tie this game up with 4:51 to go until halftime. This will be a 28-yard attempt. Lee Johnson will put it down there on the right hash mark. The snap is down. Field goal attempt is up. Pelfrey's kick is good. We've got a tie ball game with 4:47 to go till halftime. 10-10 here at Riverfront Stadium. So the Dolphins get the field position they were looking for to take over 1st and 10 at their own 44-yard line. And here comes Dan Marino on the offense onto the field to try to get something going here with 2.5 minutes exactly left in the first half of this game. Dolphins have been able to pass almost at will. Randall Hill, Gary Clark are into the game as 2 extra wideouts. So 4 wide receivers in a shotgun formation. The snap to Marino. Looking, throws down the middle. He completes it down to the 44-yard line of Cincinnati. Gary Clark comes up with a catch. Tackle was made in the secondary by Chris Schelling. They've got some extra defensive backs into the game now.
Plenty of time.
Yep. Shotgun again with a 4 wides. Marino takes the snap. He's looking. Pumps once. Now throws. Complete to Clark again. This one a short gainer just down to the 38-yard line. Chris Schelling again on the tackle. The extra defensive back into the game. And that'll run the clock down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remain in the first half of the game, and the Dolphins try to get into distance for field goal or touchdown. And 3rd down, 10 to go. 1:27 to go in the first half with a score tied at 10. And this is one of the situations, Jim, where the longer the Bengals stay in the game, the more and more confidence they get. Oh, wide receiver almost lined up way offside. Marino takes the snap. Look at that. Loads of time. Marino just standing back there looking around. Still with lots of time. Throws underneath. Completes it to Irving Fryer, who is tripped up at the 28-yard line. It was Chris Schelling who just got a piece of the leg to knock him down, and Irving Fryer may be injured. Just the way that he had his leg knocked out. Now he gets up and he will go off of the field. Now they will put this one down at the 36-yard line, so a 46-yard field goal officially, and it'll be from the left hash mark for Stoyanovich. The snap is down. The field goal attempt is up. It has the distance, and it is good. Pete Stoyanovich nails a 45-yarder, 46-yarder, and the Dolphins have the lead again with 1:01 to go in the first half of the game here at Riverfront. It's been a tight one. A lot of people didn't expect it, but the Cincinnati Bengals hanging right in there with a powerful Miami Dolphins. End of half number 1 here in Cincinnati, and it is 13-10. Dolphins leading the Bengals. First down for the Dolphins at the 24-yard line of Cincinnati now. McDuffie and Fryer both splitting wide to the left side. That's the wide side of the field. Now O.J. in motion to the right, stops and comes back. The handoff on the counter play to Spikes. Hit in the backfield. He's not going to get anywhere this time. Second down. 2 wideouts left side again. Split set in the backfield this time. Marino straight back to pass. Has time down the middle. It's complete to Eric Green. He's at the 15, still going at the 10, and he's down to the 8-yard line. Leonard Wheeler finally got enough of him to bring him down. First down for Miami.
Man, is he fun to watch in the open field? I mean, he is like a truck coming right down I-95 at you. And when Eric Green has that football in the open field, it's fun to watch how those cornerbacks and safeties try to find a way to stumble or fall down or somehow get out of the way.
Yeah.
I mean, he runs right over and through Cincinnati Bengals on his way to the 8-yard line.
Third down and goal. Outside the 10 now. This crowd really loud now. McDuffie goes in motion to the right side. Marino in the shotgun. 4-man rush. They get him. He is sacked. John Copeland gets him at the 18-yard line. First sack of the game. Pete Stoyanovich will attempt a 36-yard field goal from the left hash mark to try to give the Dolphins a 6-point spread here. The snap is down. Field goal attempt is up right down the middle. Pete Stoyanovich nails it, and the Dolphins go up 16-10 with exactly 6 minutes remaining in the third quarter here at Riverfront Stadium. But yeah, Dolphins come up dry in the touchdown category once again. Cothran and Green in the backfield. The pitch to Harold Green, sweeping to the right side. He's out to the 33-yard line where he's slugged down by Dwight Hollier. Good tackle by Hollier. That's a gain of 4. It'll be a second down and 6 to go. Second down, and here is the pitch going back to Bieniemy. He turns the corner. 45. He's to the 50, down to the 45 and 44 of Miami. Oh, man. Again, they find some room in the corner. Carl Pickens is back into the game. He splits right. Bieniemy remains into the game in the backfield, but Blake is going to put it up. Back to pass. He's going deep for Carl Pickens, and Pickens has it. Touchdown. Oh, man. They were scrapping all the way downfield. Carl Pickens and Troy Vincent. He caught the ball for a touchdown.
A tremendous throw and catch by the Bengals, I got to tell you. I mean, they were chicken fighting all the way down the sideline.
The snap is down. The kick is up, and the extra point is good. And all of a sudden, the Cincinnati Bengals are back in front of this game, 17-16, with exactly 4 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Who would have thought this would happen? At the end of 3 quarters, we go into the final 15 with the Bengals leading the Dolphins 17-16, and the Dolphins will get it first and 10 at their own 20-yard line. It is 17-16. The Bengals lead. We'll be back after this. Marino brings him out. O.J. McDuffie splits wide right. Irving Fryer left. Myers and Kirby in the backfield and an offset eye. Bengals 6 men up on the line of scrimmage, and Marino's back to pass, looking down the middle, throws. Oh, what a pass to Eric Green. Makes the catch at the 40 and goes down.
This has been the most undisciplined, sloppily played game I've seen Miami put forth in a long time.
Number 61.
Yep.
Offense. 10 yards, third down.
Third down, 10 plus to go. 3 wideouts to the right, 1 to the left side. Shotgun formation. 4-man front for the Bengals. Looked like they jumped off sides. They did. Marino with a free play, fires down the middle, completes it down to the 41-yard line. Irving Fryer. Irving Fryer on a diving catch, and the Bengals were offside.
Wow. Wow, was that a big play for Miami.
Offside, 98 defense, penalty decline, first down.
So the Dolphins have the ball at the 42-yard line of Cincinnati. We've got 12:15 remaining. Second down and 10. 3 wideouts, shotgun again. Marino takes the snap. He scans. Lots of time. He's looking. He throws. This one is complete to the 30-yard line. Irving Fryer comes up with it again. That's a first down for the Dolphins. They'll mark him down at the 27-yard line of Cincinnati. Parmalee goes to the sideline. Terry Kirby in. Third down. 2 to go. Do you run here, Jim?
I think you make a determination. Are you going to go for it on 2 plays? If you're going to go for it twice, you run the ball.
Straight eye formation in the backfield. 2 tight end set. Here's the handoff to Kirby. Over left guard. Struggles and got close. They stretch the chains, and the Dolphins are about 2 feet short. Pete Stoyanovich, 3 out of 3 in field goals so far in this game. Will try for number 4, and this will be a 35-yard attempt.
See, I question the call on second down, Bill.
Yeah.
That takeoff. I mean, I think you're moving the football. You know, you go for 2 runs into the line of scrimmage and move the chains again.
Ball is close to the right hash mark. John Kidd will put it down right at the 25-yard line. So a 35-yard attempt by Stoyo. Snap is down. The field goal is up right down the middle. Pete Stoyanovich nails his 4th field goal of the game, and the Dolphins go back ahead 19-17 with 10 minutes and 3 seconds remaining in this game in Cincinnati.
Here's one of those defining moments in the game.
3rd down, less than a yard to go. James Joseph is into the game. Harold Green returns. And here's Blake. He fakes a quarterback sneak and throws to Harold Green. He's to the 50, the 45, and taken down there. It wasn't out of clip out here. Michael Stewart came in, and Darnay Scott was on him. Looked like he clipped him.
He sure did. And yet, you know, you got to give credit to Cincinnati and David Shula.
What a play.
I mean, it looks like a kneel down, and Blake backs off of it, flips it out. Boy, oh boy, that is a block right in. It's a tackle.
Oh.
What kind of call is that, or non-call?
Didn't fool Michael Stewart, but Darnay Scott pushing him from behind got him out of the play. 1st down for Cincinnati, though. Blake straight back to pass, looking, throws. This is complete over the middle to Cothran, and he's taken down at the 39-yard line after a gain of just 3 on the play. 2nd down, 7 to go. There goes Bieniemy in motion out of the backfield. Blake back again, looking, pumps once, double hitch, and he completes it to the right side of Bieniemy. He's to the 30, spins down to the 25 and 24-yard line. 1st down, Cincinnati at the Miami 24.
They are chewing Miami up inside. Don Shula with an absolute look of consternation.
Dolphins lead by 2, 19-17. But the way the Bengals are moving the ball is really amazing. It is amazing.
Yeah, amazing and alarming. And in the second half, in the 1st half, I think the Bengals figured out they could run the football against Miami. They were averaging almost 5 yards, but you know, they expanded on that here in the second half. They've been chewing Miami's defensive line up.
2nd down from the 11-yard line of the Dolphins. They can get to the 3-yard line for a 1st down.
Dolphin defensive line needs to bat a pass up in the air right here.
Yep. Wide outs each way. Bieniemy in motion out of the backfield to the left side. Blake to throw. He fires. Pickens makes the catch. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Oh, no.
Wow, what a throw. I'll tell you what, Pickens he's made it a long day on Troy Vincent. 3:39 left. The Bengals have gone on top.
Well, why would you go for 2, Jim?
Well, it's still going to take 2 field goals now. 2 field goals would tie you, Bill.
Yeah. They'll go for 2 with Blake under center. Darnay Scott starts some motion left and then back to the right. Back to pass Blake. Throws for Scott. It's batted away. Troy Vincent that time made a great break on the ball and got in there to break that thing up, so the 2-point conversion is no good.
Still, the Dolphins are in a situation where they need a touchdown to win. And Marino's going to get a shot.
Yeah, he is. We've got 3 minutes, 39 seconds remaining. And our score now, 23-19. The Cincinnati Bengals have taken the lead once again. They have not given up in this game and have strapped back all the way. Down by 4, 23-19, 3:29 remaining. Plenty of time.
Plenty of time.
Yep.
And yet the margin for error is non-existent now.
Right.
I mean, when you're backed up, Marino's going to have to put together a perfect drive here.
And, Jim, it makes you go back if you want to second guess a little bit to that 4th down and short yardage, 4th down and 2 feet, and they elected to go for the field goal there. Okay, Dolphins open it up in the shotgun. 4 wide receivers. Dan Marino waits for the snap. He takes it. 4-man rush. Under pressure. Scrambles out. They almost got him, and he let go of the ball. He was in the arms of Todd Kelly, who nearly had him for a safety.
And O.J. McDuffie was in the general area. But he almost went down. David Shula is going berserk. He says, hey, listen, he just lobbed a hand grenade out there. There's nobody there.
Now, there was somebody there.
You're not going to win that argument, no. David.
2nd down, 10 to go. At the 9-yard line, the Dolphins are. 3 wideouts to the right, 1 to the left side. Noise is deafening. Shuffle pass to Terry Kirby. He's out to the 15 and 17-yard lines. Chris Schelling made the tackle there. And a 3rd down and 3 upcoming.
Oh, my. Let's see. 3:11 left.
And you must get the touchdown.
You keep this possession. You can't punt the ball away.
No, I don't think so. 4 wideouts, shotgun. Marino takes the snap. He throws. It's complete to O.J. McDuffie. Shakes away from a man, and a penalty flag is down at the end there. They're probably going to get Roger Jones with a face mask there.
That's precisely what happened. He almost ripped O.J.'s helmet off. Now, the question is it a 5 or a 15?
Had enough for the 1st down without the penalty.
Personal foul. It's 15
right.
Biggins. Yeah.
Personal foul. Unnecessary roughness, number 27 defense. 15 yards from the end of the play. 1st down.
Well, this changes things dramatically.
Yes, it does. The ball now placed at the 37-yard line, where the Dolphins will have a 1st and 10 after that penalty walk-off. They did not. Wow. They said the penalty was on 27. He didn't do anything. 1st down and 10 to go. 4 wide out. Shotgun. Marino takes the snap. He scans. Steps up on the defense. He looks. He throws. Completes to Gary Clark. He's to the 49 and close to midfield. Chopped down by Darrell Williams in the secondary.
See, at this point, I don't even think you need a hurry-up offense,
No.
Bill. In fact, you don't want to score too early here.
Right. 2.5 minutes to go. Marino again checks the defense, takes the snap, he looks, he throws. Randall Hill makes the catch, and he was inbounds, made the catch at the 39.
Look at David Shula, he's going berserk. It happened right in front of him.
Randall Hill made the catch and apparently got both feet down right in front of David Shula, who disagreed with the call, but that's another Dolphin 1st down at the 39. Well, they showed the replay. And you can tell the way the crowd is reacting, that may have been marginal.
Yes. Marginal would be a generous way of saying it. See, there's no need for a hurry-up offense right here.
2:24 to go.
Stay conventional.
Shotgun, 4 wideouts again. Dolphins down to the 39 of Cincinnati. Marino looking, throws underneath, complete to McDuffie. He's at the 30, down to the 29-yard line. That'll be another Miami 1st down as they mark it at the 28-yard line of Cincinnati. Steve Tovar
just let the clock go down.
Exactly. 2 minutes remain in the game. 23-19. Bengals holding on to a 4-point lead. Jeff Blake has been unbelievable. Dan Marino statistically has had a hell of a game. 31 of 42 passing, 419 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. But the Dolphins have not been able to get into the end zone. Pete Stoyanovich with 4 field goals in the game. 2nd down and 10 to go. McDuffie and Fryer to the left again. Clark and Hill to the right. Dolphins have gone all the way in the shotgun. Marino takes the snap, has lots of time, now scrambles out to the right, unloads it to Kirby. He's to the 20 and down to the 18-yard line.
Oh, it's going to be close to a 1st down.
Should be another 1st down. Let's wait and see what kind of spot they get out of this one.
Lots of time.
Minute 38.
I can't emphasize how much time there is here.
And they're
just run the ball and get a 1st down.
3 inches short of the 1st down.
Dolphins have 3 timeouts left with 1:38 left. That's an eternity.
Yep.
Bengals with 2 timeouts left.
2nd down, 3rd down, and 6 inches to go.
Mike Westhoff is right over there on the sideline. He is responsible for time management. He will be advising Don Shula on exactly.
Here's the shotgun, the 4 wideouts. Terry Kirby's in the backfield. Marino takes the snap, shuffle pass to Kirby. Kirby is down to the 15. He's got the 1st down.
Big.
Taken down by Bracy Walker. Boy, those safeties have been busy.
See, if it's me and I'm Cincinnati, I'm almost calling the timeouts now.
Yeah, you're right. We're down to 1:15 to go in the game. Dolphins down to the 15-yard line of the Bengals. Marino takes the snap. He's looking, throwing into the end zone. O.J. McDuffie. He made the catch. It's a touchdown, Dolphins. Marino to O.J.
What a big play by O.J. McDuffie.
Unreal. O.J. leaping up over the top of Roger Jones to pull that ball in.
I'll tell you what, he was covered, and he just outfought Roger Jones for the football. A big play, a huge drive, and silence in this Riverfront Stadium here in Cincinnati.
Very big extra point coming here. As Pete Stoyanovich will kick it out of the hold of John Kidd. Snap is down. Extra point is up. It is solid and good.
Yes.
So
yes.
The Dolphins take a 26-23 lead with 1:03 remaining in the game. Dan Marino to O.J. McDuffie. A leaping touchdown grab.
A down, out, and up to O.J. He reacts big inside to the football. Outfights Roger Jones. And that's a situation, Bill, where sometimes the underthrow works to the advantage of the offense. A sensational, a terrific, and astounding play by O.J. McDuffie. Now Cincinnati has but one timeout left.
Would have to save that, you would think, for a field goal attempt. Blake takes the snap. He's back to pass under pressure again. Dumps it off and completes it to McGee. He's at midfield and leaps down to the Dolphin 42-yard line, but the clock's running.
He was really stupid because he could have gotten out of bounds.
The clock is running. Down to 28 seconds remaining.
Why he didn't get out of bounds is beyond me. Is this a clock play?
Blake, takes the snap and throws it down to stop the clock with 21 seconds remaining. They are down to the 42-yard line of Miami. Third down. Blake straight back to pass again. He's looking. He throws. It's complete. Pickens has it down at the 27-yard line. They better call a timeout.
They're kicking it now. Here comes Pelfrey out.
Field goal attempt by Pelfrey. All lined up. High snap, but they pull it down.
Here's the kick.
It's no good. Off to the left side. Pelfrey blew it again.
Pelfrey came right across it. The snap was a little bit high. And for Miami, my goodness, a collective sigh of relief. They have dodged a bullet in the biggest way here in Cincinnati.
My goodness. Pelfrey hooked it off to the left side. 45 yards, had plenty of distance, and he missed it, Jim, by a good 5-6 feet.
Yes, he did. That ball, as soon as it came off his foot, it was no good.
Dan Marino lines up under center, takes the snap, kneels down, and that is it. Oh, my goodness. Well, you can resuscitate everybody now because the Dolphins have hung on for a 26-23 victory here in Cincinnati. Time has run out. A 3-point victory for the Dolphins, and they go 4-0 now. And our Sport Shake player of the game this afternoon is Pete Stoyanovich, and you see how important that place kicker can be. Pete Stoyanovich with 4 field goals in the game and excellent kickoffs as well. We get our final score, 26-23. The Dolphins get by just a fingernail. We'll be back after this on the Miami Dolphins Football Network.